I'm the Lego set that you think you deserve, the not you need but you want, the Gotham that, a Batman. Blah. Anyway, crappy Christian Bale Batman impersonation brought to you by... Anyway, what's up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? CthulhuTheDarkOne back with you once again for another review. This time of the Lego DC Universe Superheroes Batman. Very classic-y blue Batman. So actually, if I thought I could do an Adam West impersonation, I guess that would have been more appropriate. Yet another fine Lego Build-A-Figure. Pretty much slightly larger scale Hero Factory. I kind of, not just because I'm partial to the character, but I do like Joker a little bit better than this guy. Haven't gotten Green Lantern yet. He does look pretty cool. There's not necessarily anything wrong with this. I guess my one gripe is that, like, random swords could have been, like, little batarangs or something. But they don't look bad. Just kind of weird. And the kind of capey thing. Now, when I first saw pictures of this, I was thinking that could be really cool. And I had envisioned this pose of him, of, like, you know, the cape wrapping around. And while the cape, I use the word cape loosely, but while the cape joints are flexible, you only have one joint where it joins to the main body there. This one is technically movable. It actually, instructions have it arcing inward, but I thought it looked better like that. Again, Legos, you can build them how you want. This is pretty much, other than that, per instructions. And then the very end piece here is articulated. I have spare Hero Factory pieces, and I built a multi-jointed kind of fold-around thing, and this actually looked a lot better at the end of the day. So, I mean, kind of weird gripe, but I don't know. But other than that, not too bad. Pretty tall figure, just like Joker. Oops. Size comparison there. And again, really good colors, really good paint on them. I noted on Joker, Batman's head has the same thing, how it's like it has the normal little snap ball joint, but that's screwed into the main head. And again, like Joker, the face part is a harder plastic. And then the cowl and the ears are kind of softer, so if you toss this guy around in a toy box or something, I could really see that getting messed up. But other than that, you got ball joints everywhere, only really hindered by the armor itself. And again, depending on your preference, you could put the gray pieces up here and these down here, so it's negotiable. But pretty cool. Oddly enough, I actually had a couple more extra pieces building this guy than I did Joker. Like in the instructions, like this main back piece, and then this little joint here, this little armor piece here, were extra technically. And actually, no, I take that back. I think in the instructions it had to put this one on it, but not the little neck one. It was like that, and then like a little, what was it? I want to say it was like one of these little gray pieces, but it was just a random extra piece. So if you get this and you build it and you have an extra piece, don't be alarmed. You didn't mess it up. But yeah, I did, just really like it. Good little paint, good colors. I'm definitely more of a Adam West Batman fan than anything. Nothing against the new Batman movies, but yeah. It'd be neat. I wouldn't mind seeing like a gray-black redo of this. I think it could come across really well. Again, maybe some kind of different weapon. I mean, and then technically, I got the box over here. According to the box art, it's actually supposed to be like one mega Klingon weapon blade thing. But again, glory of Legos. You can do as you wish with it. Got hip, knee, ankle. Pretty much the same. If you have Hero Factor, it's pretty much the same. Articulation. Again, it's just like Joker. It's just a ounce taller than Hero Factor, mostly because the leg pieces are just a little bit longer. That and the weird, I know down Joker, the weird kind of gray joint there at the top. Normally it would just be the black to the ball joint, but they add a little gray piece there. I don't really know why, but doesn't hurt it. Doesn't necessarily add anything to it, so it's kind of whatever. A really good little figure. Retails for about $15. That's why I found it for. They're in stores now. The box looks like. A pretty cool little figure. I mean, who doesn't like Legos and who doesn't like Batman, right? Again, more of the box art there. Like I said, if I guess I have one gripe, it would be the kind of cape thing. Like, I get what they were going for, and it kind of warms up to you. Like, when I first built it, I was like, eh. But after you kind of get it going and get it in a nice pose, it looks pretty good. So, not too many complaints. So, Lego DC Universe Superheroes Batman Build-A-Figure. I think that's the complete description. If I'm missing something, please feel free to let me know. So that's this week's review. And actually, you know what? I think I got another little bonus review coming up, since there's really not much to talk about with these guys. It's just kind of like, hey, this is what it looks like put together, in case you were wondering. So stay tuned.